hosting events for women from all different walks of life. What's some bonchiche that comes with this? Because I know there's so much that comes with not only being a new entrepreneur, 2 years in the game, trying to figure it all out, but also like making a promise to deliver a specific type of experience. Like, that's not easy. So what's some bonchinche about this?
Yeah. Oh, girl, where do I even start with that, right? Like, will you tell me what the bonchinche is? Because we both go through this. I think it is that, right? Making a promise definitely to deliver something and then not having it pan out exactly how you anticipated.
Yeah.
I have had this happen to me, and it has been very hard for me to navigate because you don't want to make anybody upset, right? You don't want anybody to have a bad taste in their mouth about your business, especially when you are a new entrepreneur. You want people to believe and come and be happy and excited. But when shit don't go exactly how it's supposed to go, guess what you're getting? You're getting the backlash, and you're getting it fast. And it's coming at a rate that you sometimes feel like you can't even control, because people are always going to talk. They're always going to have an opinion about something, yet they're not the ones doing the work. So for me personally, what I've experienced has been just that, right? Having people talk and not be happy. And the way I've tackled that is I've said, I'm sorry, multiple times, a multitude of times. And I just keep going. I keep pushing, because if I allow that to keep me stagnant, guess what's going to happen?
Yeah.
I'll never host another brunch experience again.
Totally.
Right? So it's knowing, okay, what battle are you going to fight? How are you going to push forward? How are you going to move forward as an entrepreneur? Because everybody goes through this shit. Like, everybody goes through this hardship.
Especially when you're in like, service-based, product-based, it doesn't matter. You're always going to have customers, clients who are not 100% satisfied, and you're never going to be able to do that for everyone all the time, every time. But it is a hard pill to swallow when you do disappoint someone that has invested in you.
Absolutely.
Like, that's not easy. And listen, with today's environment, like, people are so quick to let the world know about their experiences. Like, it is just, this is why people don't become entrepreneurs.
Right.
Because they're scared of putting themselves out there, and they're scared of possibly like the backlash that can come with that. So what I heard was that you had an experience where a customer wasn't completely satisfied. So what happened? Like, how did you manage it?
I just kept it pushing, right? So yeah, the backlash came on social media, and it came fast. And remember, I'm planning, right?
So they went to social media.
They took to social media.
And told them like about what they experienced.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. Okay.
Like, multiple videos, and like, let's talk about that ugly. Like, that's the ugly part, right?
Yeah.
And so I just like completely turned a blind eye. And it's not that I don't want to address the situation at hand. It's always been that, why should I give energy to that? Whatever you feed energy to grows.
Yeah.
Right? And as an entrepreneur, people at the top, people who are growing huge companies, huge organizations, aren't really worried about negativity, right? They take it, they take the feedback, they say thank you, and then they keep on moving. And for me, like I said, I've apologized. That is not how I wanted things to go, that experience back in Puerto Rico. It's literally cost me.
Oh, so this happened in Puerto Rico?
This happened in Puerto Rico.
Okay. On the homeland.
On the homeland, nena. En Puerto Rico. Lo que pasó en Puerto Rico. And it has eaten at me to date, right? Behind the scenes, it has broken me. It has literally made me feel like you start kind of believing, right? Like, you start that imposter syndrome. And I've literally, through the support, again, of my community, of people who are like, absolutely not, you're doing such an incredible job. Not that I seek validation, but there is credit to be given to the work that I am doing. And I've just said to myself, I can't do anything more than what I've already done. And I have to be okay with the decisions that I've made. And while it may look messy to some, and some may have an opinion on it, guess what? It's my business.
Yeah.
Right? And not everybody's going to agree, and that is okay. But how do you navigate that? I had to come to terms with it. And I had to just say, what else can I do? What else can be done in this situation? Because I have to stick to my policies and procedures.
Yeah, yeah. It's difficult because you know what you bring to the marketplace. You know what you're offering. You have the dream. You have the vision. And something doesn't go according to plan. And instead of somebody coming to you directly and saying, hey, this is my experience, like, what can we do about it? they go public with it, and then it's like a snowball effect. And then other people start tuning in. And listen, people love the Wonchinche, right? So they're like kikiing about it. They're like talking about it. And then I'm sure for you, you're like, fuck, like who else is hearing about this?
Right.
Like, how am I being perceived now outside in the marketplace? So I know I've had that happen to me. Like I've had experiences where I've had people buy into my programs. And I remember this one instance where this woman bought into my program and she went through the entire program. So I have on-demand learning. She went through the entire curriculum, accessed every single thing, and then came back to me and asked me for a refund. I said, sweetie, sweetheart.
My love, darling. Like, do you go and get a master's and say to the university, I'm sorry, I didn't like the curriculum, so can I get my money back on a master's that I just completed?
Exactly. And it sucks because it happens a lot to small business owners. Like, they will try you. They will try you, but they won't try Louis Vuitton. No. They won't try Delta. No. They won't try any of these other organizations, but they will try you.
Absolutely.
Knowing that you just out here trying to like feed your family.
Literally.
Right? You don't have this corporate backing, but it's almost like they take advantage. It's like they know that they might get the refund and so they try it.
They try it. And the cancel culture, right? It's about, okay, well, we see somebody who is thriving, somebody who is putting in the work every single day. And it's not that the person can't, it's just that they won't. And so instead of saying to that person, hey, listen, you know, these are areas that maybe you can button up on and give some feedback. No, it's like cancel culture is real. Let's try to cancel this person.